When it comes to your favorite F350, do you like it normal or raised?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to an early first look mod showcase of Agro Tonho's new update to the F350 Super Duty. We've got everything that's going to be coming with the new update, and we're going to show you literally everything right now. Let's start right here with the update. This is going to be Changelog version 2.0. Added the F350 4-door version, added short bodies, added the option of short or long chassis in the 4-door version. This is the long chassis that you guys see in front of you. We got 6 rings for configuration. I believe they mean wheels there. New tire configurations, sizes and shapes, totaling 81 configurations with different rims. We've got new front grills on here. I think I've gone for the old ones because I like that one better. New front bumper option, a ton of those. Added a bumper in the first place, option of latching in standard color, plastic, or main vehicle color. You've also added gyroflex, light bars, orange lights, snorkel options in the cabin. New side extensions have been added. New optional exhaust and added optional glass shades. I think we've got 3 or 4 of those. They've also improved a few other things as well. So what do you think so far? Let's jump in and let's take a little peek at this new version. In order to find this, what you're going to do is you're going to go to vehicles, go to cars, and you can see we have the new and improved F350 Super Duty here, but we've got the one I think you guys want to see, the F350 Super Duty Cabin Dupla. We have to change that. This is the extended cab version. 362 horsepower, 120 liters of fuel. That's insane. 99 horsepower max. Horsepower? 99 miles per hour. Oh, we're off to a great start, aren't we? Main color. Well, not a whole lot's changed here. Again, if you guys know A2 Studio, which he had nothing to do with this mod, all of his colors are here. Basically, a copy and paste of the color palette. I do like... I wouldn't want any other ones, to be fair. You got rim colors on there as well. If you do like chrome, you do have chrome on there, and then design color. This is going to be the areas around the bottom, so you've got there as well. You know what? Pure white looks great with this, so let's stick with that. What did I go with here? We'll just go with race red, aged. Yeah, that'll do. Configurations, we have standard, we have plus, we have the default with the Super Duty, and then you could do the there, and then we've got a light bar on the top with your different glass options, and then all those options, and then none of them. Wheel brands, we have Nokian 2, Nokian 3, Nokian 4, Nokian 5, Nokian 6, Michelin tires, Lizard tires, Midas tires, and Lizard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to okay, again. With these, we've got a couple different rim selections as well. So what you're going to do is basically choose the tire you want, and then you could choose what rims go with it. So you can make any of your choices through there. Easiest one to see is probably Lizard right here, and you can see the different wheel options that are offered if you're looking on the right-hand side of the screen here. These are probably my favorite, the LZD. I mean, I know they're Lizard, but hey, it's cool though, right? These look really, really good. They've done a great job with those. Headlight and exhaust. So we have standard, we have headlight with, if we go back around over here, single exhaust, then double exhaust, and then you have with the added headlamp. Now that's going to add headlamp in the very middle, little light bar, small little light bar, but we've got it. And then back to standard again. Headlight with double. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. Design, we have standard. Normal black's going to be your grille. Normal colored. I see a lot of these in real life. Look great. Plastic. I like this one. I don't know why. Then you've got the chromed out all the way. Colored with the Lizard brand in the middle. Front grille 3. And then so on and so forth. So you could choose a standard, the Lizard, or that I believe that's the Raptor logo, and then we've got a couple different ones plus your Super Duty, which is very stereotypical. Gotta love that. Attachers, so we have short chassis with one, which we go around. Oh, that's right, they put bumpers on here. Standard, normal black, chromed out Lizard, plastic Lizard one, bumper 3, black and there, and then back and forth. So it's actually not a chassis at all. Those are bumpers, and then, oh yeah, short chassis +1, +2, different things through there. And then long chassis. Then you could choose those. Those are also going to be different grill options. So you basically got a skirt down at the bottom, a little push bar, or you've got a full cage around the front. And you could do those with short and long chassis versions, or none of those. Cabin accessories, standard. We have one, which is going to add a light bar at the top. You've got your chicken lights. What's chicken? I don't know. They're truck lights. You've got a different light bar, and then another different light bar, and you also have a snorkel, and then you could start choosing which ones you want, basically with snorkel or without. A lot of options there. I mean, it's incredible. We're not even done yet. How long is this video going to be? We got some more extensions here. You basically got your rain things up here. I don't know why people put these on trucks, but you've got that right there. So if it rains, you can still put your window down a little bit, and you can change a few things up through there. And then we've got different headlights. So you can do smoky headlights. You've got different latches for the side doors, all kinds of stuff. And finally, we're done. There's so much to this, man. And if we go over here, literally all of those options are available for the F350, the double cab version, or single cab rather. All the same things, main colors, rim colors, designs, they're all here. Everything. It's all here. Choose what you like. Rock and roll. We'll tell you that for this one right here, this is just going to be the normal the normal bed. Speaking of beds, let's go check those out. We're going to go into tools. We're going to go to miscellaneous. And in here, we're going to get a plethora of different bed options to choose from. So we're going to start with the standard body right here. This is what's going to go on the extended 4-door and the normal 2-door. Main color, well, you can change this up however you like through there. Design color, this is also going to be that white part around the bottom. Extension 1, extension 2. You've got your dually on there, and then we got a couple plastic off-road bumpers for, wheelhouse things through there. Designs, we got a grid with lights. Those lights will shine, and they have their own button as well. So if you select it, you can turn those on or off, which is great, and you can get that in black or chromed out area. Attachers, we have attacher number 1, 2, which is going to appear and disappear, 1 and 2, and then you've also got the one in the inside. So your gooseneck, there's so many. Probably what everybody's gonna go with. So we'll just stick with that. Bumper and box, you got a couple different bumpers here. So you could do with like a black or a chrome, and you can add a work box if you wish. Cover and antenna. So we have cover 1, which doesn't do anything. So let's take away our box here and see what happens. It adds lizard on the back. Then we get a antenna, none or either one. Cool. And lastly, stickers. These are what we've already had. So we've got standard 4x4, FX4, a different FX4, and then the Super Duty. You also have Super Duty number 2, which is going to add a couple different things through there. Then you've got the same options, exact same options for your short body. Short body is only going to be used for the 4-door short bed. So those are going to be the ones used through there. But that's not all. We've also got flatbed version 1. And you can change up the colors on this as well. We'll just change up yellow, just see what happens. You got a couple different things through here. You've got your box, standard. You got some work lights, which you do rear or forward. Great to see. And then attachers, we have basically a gooseneck or not. Then we have flatbed version 2. Now, version 1, it looks like it's going to be a little bit shorter. No, it's okay, same. This should remind you a lot of the TLX bed that we've got. We'll just change this color up just a little bit. There we go. Lights, forwards or not. And then attachers, we've got trailer hitch, basically the same attachments we had from before. We do have flatbed short, and we have flatbed 2 short through there. And then we have service bed. This is going to hold 5,000 liters of fuel or 4,000 liters of fuel if you go with the shorter one, depending on which one you like. So there you go. I think what I'm going to do is put together like a short version with this. Nah, do a long version with this on the 2-door. We'll be right back. Not the most beautiful truck I've ever designed, but it doesn't look terrible. Plus, check this out. The glimmering and the gleaming on the bar. That's kind of cool. Plus, we've got... I went with red and white. I'm not sure if it worked, but doesn't look terrible. You've got your turn signals on here if you wish, or if you're on PC, you can also turn on your 4-ways, turn off your hazards, good to go. Couple different sets of headlights, you are fine. Remember I said you could turn on these light bars individually, so let's go and turn those off. Let's go and turn off our four-ways, and we'll cut on a little game sound as well for you guys. So first set is going to turn on your parking lights and your low beams. Then we're gonna get high beams off of it. Then we're gonna get the lights on the back. Then we get our fog lights and that, and then it's all done from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna be able to see literally whatever you want to see. It won't matter at all. Let's go in. Let's turn on our HUD so we can kind of see. Oh, that's not how you turn that on and off. There we go. All right. Help window. What do we get when we're kind of hooked up and have literally everything attached for us? Well, what we're gonna do is we can unfold trailer and fold that back up. So that's good. If you don't want it, you can just unhook from it and you're good to go there. We can also go right and left with something. Now, there are a few little buttons in here, and this is not the absolute final version, but there are a few things that aren't moving. Going back and forth, up and down, something like that. Oh, the trailer hitch. Look at this. Look at this. We'll get up close and personal with it. That's kind of cool. Very well done. Looking good. So if you've got a really high up trailer, you can do that. Really low up trailer, good there. We're going to raise this up a little bit. Yeah, out's fine because we're about to go bouncing. Because we can drop this thing down to the ground, or you can raise it up. And that goes for all versions, all brands, no matter what you're doing. You can do this. So, so you could just do this over and over and over again. Come on, Agro Tonho, you knew I was gonna do this. You knew I was gonna do this. That's awesome. And everything that you guys are seeing, all platforms. So it doesn't matter what you're playing on. I can't take myself seriously. These things are incredible, man. I'm really, really loving these. Let's go ahead and turn some lights on right here. We got 101.1 Giants FM. Looking good. Everything is great. I will say these also handle very well. So if you guys are going to be using these as the trucks on your farm, you're going to not have a problem. A little slippage, especially when you're going really fast, but everything is kind of like that. So just a heads up, you can get it a little bit out of control, but if you're just driving it the way you're supposed to, you're not going to have any problems. And that's raised, by the way. If we drop it down, it handles even better. Oh yeah, drifty boys, drifty. Oh, don't crash counter it. And of course, if you've got an antenna on there, your antenna is going to, well, it's going to, it's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I want to drive this one too. Let's go. Let's see, so we are lowered down. That'll be fine. They both have the same engine sounds. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, these would have the same engine in real life anyway. Drives good, man. I don't have a bunch of crazy mods installed either. Literally, like, easy dev and this. That's about it. Raise it up. It bounces a little bit more than you'd like it to. You can still open that up if you wish. Do we have any extra bits and pieces here that we can raise, lower, turn on, anything? Doesn't look like with this one. No, but we can still drop it and raise it. That's all right with me. We do have tension straps on there, and we have tension straps here, so if you guys are trying to run any bells or anything like that, you're not gonna have a problem doing it. But I think that's kind of it. There's not a whole lot more to show off with these, other than to say get hype and get ready, because these will be coming soon to ModHub for all platforms as an update. They haven't said, but I think it would probably be a good idea to maybe sell the other one that you've got. If you've got one of these, you should be good to go. God, this thing's crazy. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss any future first look videos or daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I want to thank Agro Tonho for sending this over, and I also want to thank JA Modding for being the mediator between me and them so that we were able to get you guys this mod a little bit early so you can expect to see what's coming next. Check them out, link below. All being said, hope you guys have a great day. I know I'm going to have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.